What's up, keepers, and welcome back to another episode of ARS Goalkeeping, the #1 goalkeeper coaching and glove review channel on YouTube. So today we're going to be taking a look at one of the biggest gloves to drop in 2018 as of yet, and from one of the biggest and best goalkeeper glove companies in the market, the Reusch Prisma Supreme G3, which comes jam-packed with tons of top features and new technology. Starting out with the dual rolled expanse cut, which is a wide set fit much like a flat cut. While the fingertip areas flare out in a wide square tip style, there's also an ergonomic palm for easier manipulation of the gloves. There's an extended palm which is mixed in with the wristband and an abrasion zone called the dura loop. The thumbs have latex rolled across the back, and there's a decent punching shock shield on the backhand with G3 Fusion across the palm, making up all of the latex for catching and holding on to the shot. Reusch is one of my favorite goalkeeping companies to work with because they are one of the top goalkeeping brands, and they continually push their own designs to implement new features, latex, and ideas into their gloves. The G3 Supreme Prisma is one of these innovations. It comes with so many features that it is tiring to say it all at once. And when I put these gloves on, I definitely felt like there were a ton of different standout features. First being the inside material of the gloves. At first it's almost like a waxy feeling and hard to get a grip when my fingers started to sweat. The dual rolled expanse cut is a massive wide cut that left a lot of negative space on my palms. Out of the bag, I wasn't the biggest fan of the fit of this cut. It obviously will fit some thicker hands a lot better than it did mine, but I felt like I could have gone at least half a size down, maybe a full size with this cut. So at first, I wasn't crazy about the fit and that waxy feel on the inside of the gloves, but as I broke the Prismas in, I started to find that sweet spot and seriously made some of my best saves to date with these babies on. I absolutely love sliding the dura loop on. It makes it so much easier to get the gloves on, and you don't have to worry about messing up the wrist or any part of the gloves. If you look at the areas where you're landing on, you will see that that dura loop is in the perfect area to stop a lot of that abrasion or a lot of that tearing. And if you have seen any of my previous reviews, you know that I'm a bit harsher on Reusch when it comes to latex. The G3 Fusion Latex seems to be the same style latex I reviewed on the Reload Deluxe G2 Goalkeeper gloves, but this time infused with two different specs of material. One black spec for improved durability and one blue for improved performance during wet situations. While I can't really be certain about the effectiveness in the material, it does look like the areas that didn't have these black specs added in has torn a little more than the rest of the gloves. This is a nice feature, but I do feel like Reusch can push the envelope a little more here and improve the tackiness of the gloves. Where the grips last longer than most high-end models like Adidas, it's never just as tacky out of the bag. Performance-wise, I definitely killed it with these gloves. I made huge saves and was happy to use them in my session training with professional coach Pedro Yunus and his players. And I will say that the keepers that I trained with that love Reusch and have the right hands to fit the Prismas really enjoyed them and asked to use them each time they came out to my training sessions. So here we have our gloves after about a month and a half of use on primarily turf fields during that hot sunny Florida day. You can definitely see that the dura loop and that the abrasion zone on the heel of my palms has done an amazing job. Most of the tears are localized in the exact area of that abrasion zone, and it allows that palm latex to continue doing its job at optimal levels. The backhand shows literally no sign of wear and tear, and if you gave the gloves a quick clean, their shine would come back tenfold. This is a huge improvement to the typical top level glove durability, especially from Reusch, so I was very happy to see that it lasted in this condition after training on those hot turf fields that definitely cut through gloves. For the price of about $130 or 95 British pounds, the Reusch Prisma G3 Supreme is a glove I would recommend to thicker handed keepers looking to try out an interesting new game glove pair. These can definitely last a season's worth of matches. So yep, that's my review on the Reusch G3 Supreme. If you did like it, please leave a like down below. Thank you so much for watching the video, and don't forget to check out Alberto Ruiz Soccer on Instagram or check my website albertoruizsoccer.com for deals, videos, and articles on everything goalkeeping. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys again very soon.